Fire prevention is not just a duty. It's a commitment to save lives and preserve dreams and future. Good day, panelists. Allow me to introduce our groups. Starting with me, I am Maria Clarissa Macario. This is Maria Elena Barlam. This is Jodie Baluyut and Mr. Ralph Pariñas. We are here to present our research entitled Portable Automatic Cut-Off System or PACS. Here's Maria Elena Barlam as she introduced a research gap or why we conduct this research study.
According to the International Association of Fire and Rescue Services, there are 2.5 to 4.5 million fire incidents worldwide that have been reported each year, resulting in 21 to 62,000 fire fatalities. Based on the report of Global Fire Statistics, the annual cost of fire-related losses is estimated to be equivalent to about 1% of the world's gross domestic product or GDP. Implementing additional fire prevention and precautionary measures throughout establishments and homes would greatly reduce the number of fatalities resulting from these fire incidents. In conclusion, the researchers decided to conduct a study to address the above concerns. This study aims to use modern technology to significantly reduce the number of fire occurrences, particularly by developing a system that will serve as a preventative measure. This research study will focus on innovating an automatic cut-off circuit and minimizing consumption, and also to ensure the safety of the community, especially given that our location has naturally hot weather conditions. Additionally, we also want to provide our audience with valuable academic insights and broaden their knowledge on fire prevention strategies so they can stay better informed on the subject and think critically how it works.
Statement of the problem. The purpose of this research is to investigate the effectiveness, convenience, and accuracy of a new portable automatic cut-off system as a potential solution for preventing fire hazards. Additionally, this study aims to address the following inquiries. We have 4 research questions. Number 1 is, what are the key components and the roles in the functioning of the automatic cut-off system? Number 2, how accurate is the voltage the device can detect or collect to start the automatic cut-off features against short circuits? Number 3, how effective it is to save monthly electrical consumption in terms of high voltage, inrush current, and high starting point of electricity. Number 4, what are the advantages of developing a portable automatic cut-off system as a more convenient type of circuit breaker and electrical consumption saver?
And for research question number 1, we have what are the key components and the roles in the functioning of the automatic cut-off system? So we have the system inside the device, and it consists of a capacitor as a storage device, a transformer, and a relay as a cut-off system. The automatic cut-off system of this device will work if it is plugged into a short-circuited wire. Firstly, the capacitor stores energy that will signal the transformer to work. As soon as the transformer works, the relay will force the automatic cut-off of the operation of the whole device. For the research question number 2, we also have the how quickly will the signaling speed detect whether the appliance being plugged in is short-circuited or not. So we tested different appliances like fan, bulb, charging phone, and the laptop. And it consists of 250 watts for fan, 100 watts for bulb, and 20 watts for charging phone, and 180 watts for laptop. The signaling speed only have 1 second, and it also emitted lights green, which is normal. As you can see in our legends, the green symbolize normal, red for warning signs, or it means it is overloaded or short-circuited. And if it emitted red or green or both, it means that there is a problem in the output or in the appliances. For the second table, we also tested the appliances, but with a twist, that all of the appliances being tested is short-circuited, or the wire is being broken or overloaded. For that, the emitted lights for the fan is red and green, which is there's a problem in the fan. And for the bulb, it is warning sign, or maybe it is overloaded or short-circuited. For the charging phone, it is green, so it means that it's working normal. And for the appliances of laptop, which consists of 180 watts, the signaling speed only takes 1 second, and the emitted lights is red, which means it is overload or short-circuited. For research question number 3, how effective it is to save monthly electrical consumption in terms of high voltage, inrush current, high starting point of electricity. So, our device incorporates an electrolytic capacitor that aids in voltage filtering, thereby reducing power consumption. According to the studies mentioned on byjuice.com, electrolytic capacitors are capable of mitigating voltage fluctuations in various filtering devices. This feature is particularly beneficial for power system that consumes significant amounts of energy. By addressing the issues of high voltage, inrush current, and high starting point of electricity, we can potentially achieve up to 10% savings in electrical consumption for every appliances. As a result, the device will operate more smoothly and conveniently. And for the last questions, what are the advantages of developing a portable automatic cut-off system, or PACS, as a more convenient type of circuit breaker and electrical consumption saver? Thomas Edison invented the circuit breaker in 1879, which is still widely used in electrical systems today. Circuit breakers open a contact to interrupt wiring when the electrical current exceeds safe levels. Similarly, a research project called PACS, which is the Portable Automatic Cut-Off System, aims to prevent fires by monitoring, detecting, protecting against potential hazards, such as inrush current, high voltage, and excessive electricity flow. PACS also incorporates automatic cut-off features to ensure safety and mitigate fire risk from faulty wirings and short circuits. Unlike other systems, PACS has a simpler design and involves a tangible device that with the potential to effectively prevent fires. With the increasing prevalence of technology and fire-prone devices, PACS is highly beneficial, offering potential savings on electricity costs and reducing expenses. These research projects hold promise for benefiting society in various ways.
In per conclusion, fire has been a fundamental aspect of human existence since ancient times, serving multiple purposes such as providing heat, facilitating cooking, supporting agriculture, enabling foraging, preserving cultural and practice and traditions, and even serving as a means of communication in the past. However, it has also emerged as one of the most prevalent causes of incident worldwide, with an estimate in 21 to 62 casualties. This has been one of the reasons why the researcher pursued the research study of constructing the portable automatic cut-off system. The collection of factual information has demonstrated that incorporated LED lights into an automated cut-off system enhances reliability in detecting potential short circuits, wire issues, and overloads. This automated cut-off system ensures a more dependable means of promptly shutting cut-off the power supply in the event of fire or explosion caused by short circuits. The utilization of appliances for testing the effectiveness of the product increase the accuracy in determining their normal functioning. The inclusion of a fuse as a feature in the product enhance its safety and security. Moreover, the use of a box to house all the materials and system adds convenience, ease of use, and portability. Several studies support the
viability of project packs, and an innovative solution for conserving electric energy and functioning as a circuit breaker. One study titled Ultra-Fast Acting Electronic Circuit Breaker for Overload Protection investigates a mechanism where a low-resistance series element detects the current during a short circuit. An electronic circuit breaker, or ECB, identifies the voltage drop across the series element and compares it for a present voltage using a level comparator. The comparator's output signal is then sent to a microcontroller which control a MOSFET to activate a relay resulting in immediate circuit trick. Another research study, a study of the temperature modes of the automatic switch contacts in cut of short circuit currents, explores the process involved in dampening electric arcs generated by automatic switches during short circuit. The study highlight conditions that facilitate effective or damping include limit short circuit, current amplitude, through active resistance, minimizing the phase difference between current and voltage, and reducing amplitude loss during voltage return and restoration. In conclusion, the successful development and construction of a portable fire alarm system incorporating microcontrollers and multiple sensors has been achieved. The availability of this project presents a significant opportunity to mitigate the risks associated with the fire and to embrace its advantages for the well-being of human daily activities.
For recommendation, for future researchers, we wish to develop this device. We encourage them to put an alarm in this device so that whenever an anomaly happens, that will serve as another warning, as we once tried to use a low power supply outlet. Our LED light is not as bright as usual. Adding an alarm warning feature for this device can really help for the safety of the people who will use this in future, because they will be able to determine the problem as soon as they hear the alarm. Unlike using only LEDs, we believe that having alarm warning on this device can increase the warning capability of this device. Since one of the possible reasons for having fire is forgetting to unplug the appliances whenever they are leaving, another idea that can be considered is the SMS warning feature. The device can warn the owner of the device through their phones, and it can possibly be done with the use of Arduino Uno, which can increase the device capability anytime and anywhere. It can also increase the convenience of the device since it only has one outlet per device. They can add another outlet in the device for other appliances to be used by also broadening the watt capacity, since it is only limited to 600 watts. By adding another outlet and increasing its watt capacity, it can be able to handle many electrical appliances at once, or can handle high watts appliances such as air conditioner, washing machine, and other appliances that usually have a high power consumption.